Well, it's probably Wednesday today, and I've had a really nice stay over at Dave and Lorna's B&B, where I washed all my clothes, which was great. And I'm now heading out towards Niguela on a rather nice little valley path through orange groves, through a gorge, yet another gorge. Have a look at this. And that's my path ahead through the orange groves. Gorgeous. You can see here the path is quite wide, but there's big drop-offs on the right hand side, so I'm taking it nice and slowly. If you hear those clunking sounds, that's when the camera hits some kind of overhead obstruction. You can see the path gets a little narrower here, but it's really not that bad. Certainly not as bad as Restaval, which I mentioned later on, where the path was so narrow I could hardly get my trailer through it. This bit's fine, just so long as you don't fall off to the right. Finally the path opens out onto a fairly well gravelled road, where as you can see I've built up some speed, which is great, but very shortly I end up getting slowed down by a farmer with his Range Rover. I guess being overtaken by a bike would threaten your manhood in this kind of situation. I've just gone through the little village of Restaval, which was absolutely brilliant bit of biking. They had a very narrow downhill approaching it, and a narrow exit from it. And I mean narrow, the path was like 8 inches wide, and I could only just squeeze the trailer along it. It wasn't fast, so I didn't record it. It was slow going, but it was really good fun. This is excellent.